Hello guys and welcome down to this Ride Sims 2 live stream. I am Luke and you're watching CoasterGen. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to NF Attractions, hello to Theme Park Fox, hello to Jammy, hello to KA Coasters. Guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Luke and we do a lot of streams on this channel, a lot of theme park related streams, No Limits, Ride Sims 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Planet Coaster, everything. We do vlogs, we do park events, we do all that kind of stuff. So if you're into that and you're new to CoasterGen, please check out our other videos, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You will love it, honestly. We've got such a great community as well, and you'll see if you're active in the chat as well during these live streams, everybody is just amazing. Hello Bully for you, how you doing? We've got 9 people watching, that's incredible. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes for this stream. I know it's been a while since we did Wicker Man, but you guys know how much I like it. That being said, I'm going to go through this. Now, some of you know how to play this sim, but some people might not. So I'm just going to go through the controls a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how to operate this ride. If Ride Sims is new to you, links in the video description below. It's absolutely free. You can sign up to Patreon so you can play the new beta sims that come out, but we do stream them as well. So if you just want to see them, watch the streams. Right, let's get stuck in, shall we? Wicker Man, let's go. So here we are. This is what you are greeted with when you start Ride Sims. When you click the simulator that you want to play in the simulator list, this is what comes up on your screen. It could be quite daunting to someone who's new to Ride Sims. Now, you have all these options. You can use your keyboard, but now, Ride Sims have done something called touchscreen, which is great for phones. It's great for, you know, tablets and all that kind of stuff. Let me take a drink. That's a long intro. Hey Adrian, hello Thrill Seeks, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Now, if that option doesn't come up from the start and you're greeted with that, oh, by the way, it's very busy and we're only on one train ops at the moment, so we'll sort that out after. But if you just go to options and you click the touchscreen button, same if the show lights aren't on, you can turn the show lights on, you can turn brake arms on and off, you can turn the sounds on and off. There you go, and there's a touchscreen. You can change the sim quality as well if you don't have a very good internet connection, say if you're on a phone at a park or if you're using your data at a park as well. That's great for that. Right, now just look at the little white borders on the buttons on the right hand side. It tells you what to press. It doesn't tell you as much as the other official simulators, but this one does. Yeah, definitely, Jamie, I agree. So you power on, you hold, you press reset and you put it into maintenance mode, and look, it lights up red on the blocks. Now you need to select all of these blocks by clicking them. It's that simple. Whack it back into normal mode and we are good to go. If you want to zoom in a bit more on the station, so it's only got 2 views, this simulator, so it's that one and that one. So if you want to add another train, let's do that. So you go back into maintenance mode and then you go to how do we do this now? Transfer track, there we go. And you switch D to the left and you'll see the transfer track turning over. And you'll notice that switch D has been deactivated in the blocks. Don't worry about that just yet. So now we can't move that block until the station is clear. So what we're going to have to do is put it back into normal mode, maintenance mode, sorry. Switch D. There we go. We can move the block, sorry. Talking nonsense. There we go. So that's moved in. You've got all the lovely fire effects as well. And you will hear that there. So we have a train that's ready to go. Well, the reason why we're playing this is because the pre-show is back. So let's fill that pre-show room. Let's get it going. You see the doors open there. Everyone goes into the pre-show room. Let's go and say hello to Bob. I am going to switch to fast lane people. So this is your fast track. I wish to rename it to fast track, but obviously there's probably a reason why, I don't know. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put it back into normal mode, and now we're going to dispatch that first train just to make sure it's all good. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Theme Park Hall. Hello everybody. Hey Jess. Hello to everyone. If you do, yes, the pre-show is back, and I'm going on Sunday. I'm so excited to watch the pre-show. I can't wait. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen the pre-show. So let's start the pre-show. We get lovely audio on this sim as well, and you'll see the pre-show starting. The light will go out now. Now, it didn't go out. The light used to go out. Huh. I wonder why the light doesn't go out anymore. That's weird. Now what you'll see is because we've switched to fast track, the fast track will load in from this side. So this queue line will go down. Obviously, if you know Alton Towers and you know Wicker Man, this is the fast track queue line. It's called fast lane on here, and this is the standard queue line. Pre-show in the UK. Best pre-show in the UK? Ah, it's a good question. I mean, there you go. You can hear the train going through Bob there. That's a very good question. I have to think about that one. It's I think that Wicker Man's is up there, definitely. I mean, Hex would have to be probably the one, if any, just because it sets the tone for the whole ride. You know, you've got like, you know, lots of things going on with Hex, but in terms of Wicker Man, I think it wouldn't be the same. Well, it isn't the same without the pre-show, and that's been proven with, you know, with the plague that's been going on and the fact that it was closed for ages. So, yeah, the Hex pre-show is, yeah. There are lots of good pre-shows though, in this country. I mean, I remember Subterra's was really good. Yeah, they're great. I love pre-shows. I think there should be more of them as well. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think is the best pre-show in the UK? Or the best pre-show overall? I don't know. Has the pre-show broke? The pre-show's not emptying. That's weird. Let's try an e-stop. Reset the ride. The Wicker Man is experiencing a temporary delay. We do not know how long this will be. I'm not sure why the pre-show isn't working, but it's not. That's not good. Why is the pre-show broke? Empty the pre-show, please. Well, I was gonna try and show you guys how to play this game, but it seems like it's broke. Shall we do a quick reset? Let's do a quick reset, see if it fixes it. If not, then we'll play something else. Right, power on, reset, open, blocks. Here we go. Let's just fill the pre-show and let's just see if it works. It plays. Yeah, there you go. See, I said before that the light didn't go off, so it wasn't playing the pre-show last time. All right, so I've just, for anybody who's new and watching, I've just done exactly the same thing. I've just done it as quick as I would usually do. We've now got 2 train ops and we've got everything back in order. The pre-show's now playing. It wasn't playing before. That was really weird. Wicker Man is the best pre-show for me. I quite like the Walking Deads as well. I haven't seen the full Walking Dead one. When I went down, obviously it was obviously restrictions were out, so it was difficult to do the full pre-show. But what I did see of the Walking Dead pre-show, Bully for You, was it looked awesome. It really did look awesome. What else do you guys say? I'm going to Alton Towers on Saturday. Can't wait to get back. Yeah, I'm going Sunday. I really can't wait to get back. Okay, so Bob's just appeared on the screen. Let's dispatch this. Train 1. Let's see how you get on. And the door is opened and they've entered into the station. I can't send them yet. I'm going to have to wait just a little while. Need to send these 2 trains round for clearance, obviously. Wicker Man is the best pre-show for me. Alright. Yeah, so who've we got watching? Guys, get in the chat if you're watching this on a phone or on a TV or whatever. Just let us know where you're going this weekend. Let me know if you're excited for your trips. What have you got planned? You got any content coming up on your channels? Let's get this community going again, guys. With the Ride Sims community has been like, it's been off the channel for ages. We've been doing so many different things. And yeah, I've got a bit more time to stream Ride Sims now, which is great. So, oh wow, Pablo! We get Pablo in the chat, please, because we've already broke down. Wow. And for anyone new, we stream Expedition GeForce. Okay, we've been asked to clear a bot. And the reason why we call our mechanic Pablo is because we Holiday Park, I think it's Holiday Park or Holiday World, I can't remember which one it is now, came into the chat actually when we were streaming the official simulator from Ride Sims, and I asked them what the mechanic was called. I wanted a name for a mechanic, and they said the name was Pablo. So that's why we all shout Pablo when anything breaks down, because that, well, that's just the thing. And somebody in my Pleasure Beach Experience vlog shouted Pablo, and if you're watching this, I heard you. Pablo! Oktoberfest is awesome, you have a brilliant time, the roaming actors, so funny, especially the 2 monks with their barrel. Awesome, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, it's going to be good. And we're doing something special as well after the park for our Halloween special. I can't talk about that, not allowed to talk about that. Don't talk about it, Luke. Which we will see on Halloween. Okay, so that was train 1. Train 1 made it round. We only had 1 error, which is not bad. Wicker Man. Train 2 is now going. So I'll clear train 1. And just to avoid a bit of stacking, I probably will send these 2 people. I just said a staff. My sim was broken when I played also. Yeah, so just reset it. As you saw what I did, I literally just reset the game and it worked. Obviously, I've been setting up for half an hour, so maybe that just kind of confused it a little bit. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it does do that on this game. Alright, so the staff are now boarding the train. Visitors, we're opening the bends. Dig heed. And we've got problems with the gates. Looks like it's going to be one of them streams, guys. Okay, we have gates down. The restraints closed. Now, we should, once it gets to there, we should have dispatch. Yeah, we've got dispatch through, so that's cool. So now I can start loading the pre-show back up. Fill the pre-show. So there's the staff train, and there's the empty train before it. Start the pre-show. We'll let the fast lane people go in there as well. See them 2 there, they'll go inside, switch back over, and now we'll clear this queue. Now we need to clear this. This is a backlog, this is stacking now. When is the station POV coming? I don't think it is. I don't think they've ever said they're gonna do it. It would be nice, but I think that's something to do for the official simulators, just to give it that extra edge. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not Ride Sims. I just play the game. I would love to say that it is, because you know how much I love this simulator. This is my favourite one, without a shadow of a doubt. The audio is perfect. The interaction of the breakdowns, the amount of blocks is perfect for streaming. Yeah, it's spot on. Alright, here we go. First full train-ish. Got one person that decided they wanted to go on their own. God damn it. I want a full train. It's too much to ask on the pre-show finish. Right. The gates are struggling. The gates are struggling, which is a bit annoying. I was playing Ride Sims today and every train dispatched e-stop came on. Yikes. That's not good. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell the staff just to hold the pre-show just while we clear the station. So we're going to clear the station and then we're going to start operating as normal. So let's get rid of these. Exit to your left. There is no escape to your right. Thanks for your participation in our ritual. Thank you for riding Wacky Worm. Please exit to your left. Wow, I've not done that for ages. You guys miss these streams? Let me know in the comments. I miss doing them. Just being able to chill out for an hour is just it's great. Close gates. We've really got a gate issue. Like, it's not good. So that's block A and block B clear now. Restraints are struggling as well. We probably shouldn't have signed this ride off this morning. There we go. So again, just going to let the queue build up a little bit. Fast lane as soon as the ride starts operating normal. There it goes, there's the train. What Sims have you guys been playing as well? Like, because a lot have come out recently, and it's, you know, it's great to see that so many simulators are coming out. Just sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming, and I get that. Like, there's so much to play, especially when we stream all the beta sims as well. Like the Haunted Mansion's great. It's just it's not as interactive as this one, which I really like the interactive sims. I'd love them to make a touchscreen option on Helix. Also, what would you like to see Ride Sims do? Believe it or not, they do watch these videos and they check the comments as well. So if you give some suggestions, they might take it on board, and they might, you know, you might see your suggestion come to light. One step punch. So again, I'm not stacking up the queue, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm trying to get rid of the station. The pre-show was filled pretty quick actually, to be fair. They will now go to the air gates. I would love to see speed. Speed, no limits, or icon. Nice. That would be awesome. If they did icon, I would stream it every day. Yeah, I've missed. Glad you're back streaming Ride Sims, and just glad they've made the Sims touchscreen so I can play on my tablet. Yeah, that was a big thing that they were working on during lockdown. Was the fact that they were going to do that, and it's great to be able to play. Just jump on Ride Sims. You're in a massive queue for like Smiler or something like that. It's really cool just to do that. Okay, so we're now gonna have an empty station just in time for Bob's reveal. There it is, there's Bob's reveal. What an honor! So, Time for the Wicker Man to rise. Together we shall beat the flames. If anyone can write out the whole Wicker Man pre-show in the chat, I will give you a piece of it. Alright, we've got a clear dispatch and we've got a clear station. I like it, this is efficient. These people on their own. What I like about this sim as well, if you look really closely, you can see the zero car. The zero car is really detailed. I have a suspicious feeling I might have to put 3 trains on, and when I do that, I don't think I do yet. When I do that, everything will go to pot. Yeah, so streams I've got planned coming up on the channel. I've got a, there we go, there's Pablo. It would do that once I got the station empty, wouldn't it? Now the station's going to be full. I think block B is clear. Yeah, block B. Hey 13, how's it going? Yeah, so I've got a Planet Coaster Dark Ride stream series coming up. I'm going to try and sort out another competition for Planet Coaster because we just didn't have enough submissions. That's why we didn't do it. So I'll probably do that in the off season when everyone's, you know, being very creative and stuff. And if you're not following us on TikTok, just search for CoasterGen on TikTok. We're almost at 500 followers, which is amazing. Because, like, we're not very well known in that on TikTok, but we do have a lot of videos and a lot of views as well on TikTok, which is cool. Just uploaded the icon transfer tracks video, so if you want to go and check that out, go and check it out. Just literally search for us on TikTok, we'll be there. We get to 500 followers during the stream, that'd be awesome. Funk and Fly, just being for a day out on Towers, Funk and Fly wasn't open. I'm not a big fan of the flats. It's cool, and I get that a lot of people do like it, but flat rides for me is just I'm not a flat ride person. I would rather just ride the coasters all day, to be honest with you. There's only one flat ride in the country really that I really like, and that's Maelstrom, Drayton Manor. Like I would actively seek it out. Maybe Rush as well. But obviously like Hex, it's a dark ride, you know. It's a Vekoma Madhouse. I'd go out of my way to do Hex as well. But other than that, there's not really much that I do go out of my way to ride in this country, to be honest with you. But I will say one thing about the Towers editions, the Retro Squad this year, is they look fantastic. They look great. When you're in the Nemesis queue line, you look down Forbidden Valley and you see Funk and Fly's like pink and purple lights going off. It looks so good. Funk and Fly crushed my thighs when I went on it. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, it does look pretty badass, to be fair. I think I might give it a go. I'm not great at just spinning round though. Same with waltzes, I'm not fantastic with them. Pre-showrooms rammed, stations rammed. Because we had that breakdown. I just cleared the station and now we had a breakdown and it screwed everything up. Nemesis was open again. Good. Nemesis needs to stay open. And Wicker Man needs to stay open as well. I'm excited to get on the Smiler as well because single rider queue's open now on the Smiler, so if nobody else wants to go on for whatever reason, I'm just gonna leg it. Sam Spires, how's it going? Spinning flats are a no for me, definitely. Yeah, those restraints are really tight. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Funkenfly is my favourite out of the top, out of them 4 temp rides, NF Attraction says. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great. It's great, like I was just saying before, it's great to be streaming again. Not streamed for a while. Did one the other day, Colossus. If you've not seen that, it was a good stream. Had a few breakdowns on that, and I had to handle quite a few things going on. That was cool. But I've gone back to my old streaming software setup as well, so it should be higher quality this time. The other day it was pants. It was horrible. I was trying to use the same software we used for the Chain Dogs podcast that we do live, but it just doesn't work with gaming at all. So I've gone back to Streamlabs. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully the audio is better for you as well. And again next year I worry about capacity of towers. Yeah, I'm not sure. Will they have them next year? I can imagine Funkenfly might stay. I think Funkenfly has been the one to talk about. Yeah, 13, we was just saying, this is the whole reason why I'm doing this stream, by the way, as well, is that because the pre-show started, I can, we can see the pre-show going on, which is really cool, and the fact that people are loading up there is awesome. But we are only running on 2 trains. I may have to add the 3rd. Cool. If you, do you guys remember when I did the 4-hour stream of this? You guys were like, oh, keep going, another hour. I was like, alright. Going on the 16th and 17th for Scarefest. Nice. Is that October? Because if it is, then there's a big group of us going on the 16th. It's gonna be awesome. If you see us vlogging or anything, just say hi. It's awesome to meet new people and just say hello. It's really cool. One thing I did find from the Pleasure Beach Experience event, there's a lot of people were like, oh, fans of the channel, fans of the podcast, and it's just awesome to meet people and just give some gratitude back face to face. It's really cool. Obviously we've not been able to do that in recent times, so it's been awesome to do that. It was awesome. Everybody that came up to me at Pleasure Beach, just thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alright. So the pre-show is running. Yeah, keep an eye out for us. You'll see us. You'll hear us probably. Alright, so hopefully these will clear off and then you'll get some in. So the pre-show is designed on Wicker Man. I think the way we've streamed it before is that you dispatch a ride, you start a pre-show. By the time you come off, by the time the other train comes up to the last block, the pre-show clears, the station fills, so a train is already waiting, or comes in and waits for you. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we should have this pre-show finishing with these just literally getting on the train. That should be how it is. Yeah, please do say hello. Yeah, say hello. It'd be great, honestly. It'd be really good. Met loads of people last week, and it was awesome. Oh, we've got to break down Pablo. Where you at, Pablo? Get Pablo in the chat, please. Engineers found no issues. See, he's an absolute beast. But now it's screwed this up again now because I've been taking my eye off it. We almost got there. Come on, Gates. Come on, Gates. Come on, Gates. Come on. That's pre-show and dispatch. Should do it. Let's go to fast lane for a bit. Let's like fast tracking. Guys, we're at 11 likes. If you haven't liked this video yet, please give us a big thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It's the best way to support the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and give our videos a big thumbs up. Turn the notifications on. There's going to be a lot more streams coming very soon. A lot more. A lot more. I know there's no new mazes this year, but it's a really solid lineup. Yeah, and you know what, right? I wasn't able to do any mazes last year because when I went, I didn't go to. I only went to Scarefest once, so the mazes were sold out, which I was really gutted about. But this year we're going for the mazes, so yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to just shout down the camera and go, oh my god, I nearly died. I can't wait to see the attic. The attic is the one that I'm proper hyped about. Proper hyped about it. The freak show. Yeah, Toxic Junkyard. Danielle had the Toxic Junkyard burger. That's as close as we got to it from Woodcutters. It looked really good. Hello, Samuel. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. In fact, there's a lot of you that I've not seen for a while in this stream, which is really cool. I'm glad to see it. Glad to see you still all around, because I've been questioning YouTube recently, but I think I might have figured something out, which I'm really happy with. And if I'm looking over there, it's because I'm reading chat. I'm reading what you guys are saying, because I've got one screen here and this is full screen. This is Ride Sims full screen. What you see on your screen there, I literally have like a full 20-inch monitor screen of Ride Sims right there. So yeah, it's one of them. Work 4 on 4 off night, so get on when I can. Wow, props to you. Couldn't work nights. I work Monday to Friday and the occasional Saturday, but we start dead early because obviously I'm a greenkeeper on a golf course, so we have to start before everybody gets out. But yeah, fair enough. Hello, Fadil. Long time subscriber. Hope you're doing well. This is cool, right? All hanging out, chatting in the chat, and just talking coasters and theme parks and mazes. Freak Show was my favourite last year because an actor with a chainsaw almost was ready to chase me out. Oh, shout out to Cupcake and Coasters, right? She's got some amazing like Halloween merch out. You guys need to check it out. Go to her Twitter page, Cupcake and Coasters on Twitter, or a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel, but she's got some fantastic designs. She's got one that, or they've got one. I don't know if it's just Jordan that runs it. It might be both. Anyway, they've got one, and it's a long sleeve top. They've got the short sleeve one as well, but in like the pocket there, it says Chainsaw Enthusiast, and on the back, it's like massive, but it looks like a tattoo, like an old like pin-up tattoo. It looks amazing, like an old 50s style tattoo. They've got the pumpkin one, they've got jump scares, they've got all sorts. It's really good design, you can tell it's all been done custom. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I'm definitely going to be picking up some of their merch. Yeah, Jordan does some awesome stuff. So, and yeah, please check it out. We've got our new merch as well. Our CoasterGen merch is out already. You can pick that up. And it just so happens I was wearing it in the vlog, but you guys can see the hoodie in the flesh. And there it is. That's what it looks like on the front, and then on the back is the CoasterGen logo, which not many people knew about actually. But yeah, that's the back of it, just below the hoodie, so the hood. So when you pick the hood up, You can see CoasterGen even when you've got your hood up as well. When you're running through mazes, you can see that. That was the idea behind it. So yeah, check it out. It's Teespring. The link's everywhere. Yeah, it's really good. It was really nice of Scott as well to let me plug that during their vlog, West Beach Experience vlog. Sam Spires, waiting for my student finance so I can grab some merch. Gotta be ready for spooky season. Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do. Seeing some of the OTT Off the Tracks gang at Phantasialand. Not jealous at all. Flying Ruckberg. Look amazing. Yes. Oh, nice. They're all out there, are they? That's cool. Are they still doing the wow voice? Are they still doing the show? Oh dear. Thank you for riding Wacky Worm. Flight. Yeah, Flight. I remember that. when we streamed Fly, what was it? It was Flyer or something. Everyone was like, why is it not Fly? Why is it Flyer or something? And it was like, they can't call it Fly because it's not official. Alright, so we have 98 people in the queue line. We are almost reaching the pen. We don't want to do that. I want to keep this straight line going. I love standing there where they are in the queue line and you get to see the track, the train drop down that drop. That drop there at night is like just dropping off a cliff. So good. What's your favourite part of Wicker? Obviously the first two hills are great, and then the yeet to the right is fun. I find that the little airtime hill down into the right is really cool. But that bit there, the train's just been on, is I absolutely adore that section. Such a good section. It's like an old. It's such a good section. It's like an old. It's like a classic Woody, the way it climbs and then goes round the corner and then just drops off. But at night you can't see where the drop is, so you just kind of fly in. Yeah, Wicker at night is awesome. Did any of you guys catch the Blackpool vlog? I know we're just going slightly off topic, but my reaction to Icon at night was crazy. I was literally like talking into a camera for about, I know, about 5 minutes, just like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's such a good ride. It is, though. Yeah, Oblivion at night is the same. Like, it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's so good. And Nemesis is just like, you blink and it's finished at night. Like, it's just so fast, especially when it's been running all day. One coaster at Towers, which is, you know, it's a little bit underrated at night, is the Mine Train. The Mine Train is a solid ride at night. It really is. Coasters in general at night, yeah, absolutely. If you guys haven't seen that, the Pleasure Beach Experience, they mounted a GoPro to the bottom of the Zero car on a big one, and they had a track level night view, and it's in 4K. You can see all the illuminations because that was the first night of the illuminations. It was from last week. That is a really, really cool video. It really gives a good. It shows you how well the big one was running. Because if you watch the ones that he's done in the past, there's some of them that look pretty sluggish coming on the way back, you know, to the station. This thing just flies. I think it was flying all weekend. There was no wind. It was perfect conditions. I'm so glad they got POV of it. It was really good. So make sure you check that out after this video as well. You're probably already subscribed to that channel anyway. Tunnels on Nemesis at night are so cool. Yeah. So one of my favourite bits on Nemesis is the first drop into the corkscrew, because you just if you're on the back at night, you see like the floodlights that are underneath you, and then you just fly. Like you don't even know where you are. You blink and you're already at the helix. It's crazily good. Nemesis, let's not get it wrong, guys. Nemesis is fantastic. What I find as well, Galactica at night is very underrated. I love how dark it actually gets around the turnaround at the top before the drop. That's a good section, and the car park section as well. The helix down, that is a really good section at night because that can go pretty quick. And then you've got, what else have you got? Towers at night. 13 at night is amazing. It's so dark. And it's like you got the little bit of green light in, and you go in the crypt. It's just so dark. It's so good. Yeah, the portal, of course. Yeah, the portal. How can I forget about the portal? The portal looks amazing at night. Yeah, it does. It really does. Obviously, you can see that if you're not actually in the park as well. You can just see that portal from anywhere in the car park. It's great. All right, we're getting busy. I think it's time to add the third train, which is going to cause all kinds of problems. But let's see how it handles it, shall we? Will Big Bob help us today? I guess we'll find out. So we now have all 3 trains in operation. Let's hope. Let's pray that it works out. I'd love it if you gave Rita headlights. That would make the ride pretty cool. Yeah, or like side strip lights, like Icon has. That'd be cool. Just like red lights just on the side of the train. That would be awesome. Now I'm going to pretend that I've already tested this train because we've only got a bit of time. Nah, let's send it. Send it. If you could change anything on the Wicker, what would it be? There's a question for you. Think about it. In the chat, let us know. In the comments, let us know. What would you change about Wicker Man? Send it. Sorry, Mark. Stole your thing. Alright, train 3 is being sent. Come on, let's have a discussion. What are we changing about Wicker Man? And you can't RMC it. I know what you guys are like. No RMCing allowed. It's illegal. We could, however, make it a Pinfari. Don't think we want that, would we? See, now the problem is with Wicker Man is when you get 3 blocks operating at once, it's RMC, just kidding, lol. Hello, Billy does stuff. The turnaround section that's flat is a little dull, honestly, but I love the drop after it. So what would you do to it then? I mean, it comes in off a right to left, and then you go right again, so you kind of get yeeted around a little bit. Some form of fire effect in the tunnel before the lift. They have missed. It's good enough for Merlin. If they had a fire effect in there, I don't think it'd run consistently. There's something about fire and Merlin. I mean, just look at the Swarm. Just they don't, for whatever reason, they don't like running it all the time. I mean, Tidal Wave is supposed to have fire, but it doesn't. I would probably change. It's a difficult one, isn't it? It is a difficult one. Let me have a think. What would I change about Wicker Man? I mean, there is a lot of wasted space, right? I mean, if you look at all the space in between, obviously you have to have the queue line. Yes, that's a given. But there's still 3 or 4 more turns there you could do. Ah, there it is. See, I was waiting for someone to say it. The end section. Now, they should just add effect. You know what the effects they add in here, where you get the smoke and everything? That should be in this bit. And this should be like some sort of... I know somebody said... Somebody said that could be an offload platform, so you don't see where everybody's gone after the sacrifice. I can't remember who said it, and I apologise, but that is such a good idea. I mean, you could, because you could just put the transfer track the other way. I mean, the transfer track is designed to go the other way, so just start it that way. You'll never see it from behind the station. Yeah, I mean, you can see it there. It's designed to go left and right. Make that offload. Let's you sacrifice. Put a double drop and transfer into steel tracks like wooden coaster into fun spot. We're not allowed. No, right? You found a loophole in the old RMC. You're not allowed there, didn't you? Add 15 inversions. There it is. See the points. How many inversions do you think See the Points record break is gonna have? It can't be 15, right? It's got to be like 18 or something. Yeah, the trains coming back empty would make so much sense, and it would round up the whole vibe of Wicker Man really well. But the problem is that the pathway down there is just pants. It's not designed for high capacity ride like that. That pathway is literally just a throughput path. It's nothing. It's nothing major. Trust me. It's a very small path. I got a question. If you could add a new roller coaster to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but you had to remove one as well, what would it be? Steeplechase. Bye. Without a shadow of a doubt. Bye, Steeplechase. Be gone with you. Mac Big Dipper, I think would be epic. I actually think I'd probably get rid of Infusion. In all fairness as well, Infusion is a very old ride. Don't be, don't get like bogged down with, oh, it's Infusion, it's traumatizing, right? It's traumatizing from Southport. It's an old ride. It's had its day. I rode it the other week. Well, I rode it last week. I thought I'll give it a go. And it's sad to say, it needs to go. It's and Sam Costello from YouTube broke it. He was sat on the brake run for about 5 minutes. Infusion's layout is fantastic. It's just the standard SMT layout, right? But it really is painful. It's not a re-rideable ride, and in my opinion, a Mac Big Dipper with mad throughput, because they send them like trains every like 27 seconds or something stupid. I remember someone saying in a podcast that we did something like that. So that would be amazing. But imagine a Mac Big Dipper over the water, and then if you put like, like a imagine an Intamin Blitz at the back of the Pleasure Beach, big area. So many things you could do at Pleasure Beach. The Commer STC. Well, why would you swap? I don't know. Maybe they get a trade. Maybe Flamingo landed by it, paint it grey, and put Union Jack on it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're going to do at Blackpool. There's rumours that the Super Bowl, the Ballodrome or something like that up by Wallace and Gromit, the area up there's something might go on up there, but New idea. RMC Raptor on the water. The first RMC Raptor completely above water. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. You could have like water effects. You could have like fountains spraying you and stuff. That'd be amazing. Become a flyer needs to come to the UK. Yeah, I believe. Infusion paying the ride. Oh damn, that's a good idea. Yes, Raptor. I thought you guys might like that. What else could we do? Imagine if Pleasure Beach got that, like a Mac Big Dipper and a Raptor, and you've got Icon, big one, all the classic woodies. Tato Park are getting an STC. Yes, they got planning permission for it. It's just cleared last year. The planning permission for it. So, yeah, I believe they are getting one. It's all green as well, I think. Yeah. They need a wing coaster at Alton Towers. Yeah, they really do. They do need a wing coaster. That will never happen. That thing would never be open. It just wouldn't be open due to the weather. It just wouldn't be viable for them to do it. Top Fuel Dragster in Blackpool. That would be nuts. What do you guys think, though? Realistically, what do you think could actually happen at Blackpool Pleasure Beach next? It'd be interesting to see some of your ideas and what I've suggested. Try and think outside the box. You don't have to tell us now. Think about it. Come back to the comments. The comments are always available for these live streams, by the way. You just click show chat. If you want to see the chat. Give it about an hour after it's gone live for the chat to process, but after that you can see all the chat, everything that's gone on. But just leave a comment if you're watching this on playback, and let us know what you think realistically will come to Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Towers. Fill them comments up and let us know what ride sims you want to see as well. Thanks for tuning in, Sam. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Never swayed you. Billy Does Stuff says, I was going to say RMC Grand National. Don't think you could. The foundations for these coasters are a bit literally in sand. It'd be very difficult to do. Grand National's not big either, to be fair. B&M invert. Oh, imagine a B&M invert like monster. So where you go up so if you guys are familiar with the Pleasure Beach, where you go up towards the Big Dipper and you've got like infusions to the right and the Big Dipper's in front of you. Here I am stuck in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And then we've got a breakdown Pablo. Where you at? And then to the left where Wallace and Gromit is, you've got like them shops and the Grand Prix there. Get rid of Grand Prix and put in an invert like monster. How sick would that be? That would be so cool. There we go. We've reset the lift hill. The lift hill just broke down there momentarily. Can't speak. Don't do words. Wait. A large wing coaster to replace Rita. Something like Thunderbird, right? Could happen. Drops down into the valley, comes back up. That'd be cool. Gates are playing up again. Retrack, repaint all the woodies at Blackpool. They're all iconic and just need some TLC. yeah, I wouldn't say that they don't look after them. They do look after them a lot. I mean, they've just re-profiled the Big Dipper's drop. You know, they put new wood down there, and that technically does re-profile a drop on a wooden coaster because it's not the same as what it was. It's very smooth. I agree. An infusion clone of the B&M invert. That's something I might do. No limits. No! Bad idea. If you had a Vekoma invert instead of a B&M, then you maybe you could have it dual with another side. Yeah, maybe. Man, it'd be so, if it was in the middle of the park there, it'd be so much to look at. Replace Rita with an S&S Axis and reframe the Dark Forest to steampunk. So the original idea for Epsector was steampunk, which I find really cool. Oh, what was it called? I had a name. The area. Pablo! My God. Where you at, Pablo? Uni, how's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm really good. Might stream a little bit longer than what I was planning to, actually. You guys seem to be enjoying yourselves, so I'm enjoying myself, talking to everyone as well. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm great. We're just having a discussion, Uni, about what Blackpool and Towers could get next. I'm having a bit of a discussion about that. And if you have any plans to go to parks, or if you've been to anywhere, let us know and we'll talk about it. I'm alright, been really, really busy. Yeah, I'm right in the feels. I feel that. Definitely. But we're back. Weekly streams are a thing again. And in the off season, well, it could be daily. See, the TLC, they do look after the rides at Blackpool. I mean, you know, Mitazika come in and do the steel for the big one, which is really awesome, and it stands out, and it's so much better. When you ride the big one now and you hit them new pieces of track, oh, it's so good. You feel it. What would be the theme for an RMC Raptor, though? Well, just water, right? If it's going to be over where Infusion is, you would just theme it to some mad, I don't know, like a, oh, maybe you could do like a, oh God, that's a big breakdown. We have got a big breakdown. Pablo, can we get Pablo in the chat, please? The more we say it, the more he turns up. Riding, I was gonna say like an aircraft carrier, like an F-15, you know, taking off. You could have like the station, the top of it like an aircraft carrier, and it like launches off, and then there's like some mad like dive loop down into the water, you know, get spray that comes up, and then you could do like the Wonder Woman turn into a massive dip, to a couple of double downs, back up into a corkscrew, around again dive loop, or an Immelman. Back down again, do another Immelman, so you have like a Batwing over the water. Imagine Icon, so you side on to Big Dipper, Icon's tracks like that. You could have a Batwing that like goes towards it and then comes back to where the above the train. Wow, imagine, that would be so cool. What was the breakdown? I got lost in what I was talking about. They can't do, right, everybody says like Oblivion should have inversions. You've seen the turn, right? It only just makes the turn. It wouldn't make an inversion, unfortunately. It would be amazing if it did. Just had a dive loop or something. I mean, it's 180 foot down, but it doesn't, you know, Don't Intamin do a launched rail that would work for the aircraft carrier? Yeah, I think many manufacturers do. I wonder if Mack or Mark to say are going to come out with a single rail design. We'll see. Oh, that's going to cause some controversy if that happens. Have you noticed that we've had 3 trains on and we've only had 4 breakdowns, but we had them one after another? Ladies and gentlemen, Wicker Man! No, I don't want a clone in Blackpool. No more clones. Don't replace a clone for a clone. Another breakdown. That was a big one as well. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we've cleared. I think we've cleared A, so we can confirm. Oh wait, no, we're not cleared A yet. Right. So if this ever happens to you, all you have to do is wait for the lift hill to. I can't see that now. All you need to do is wait for the lift hill to clear, and then you just press confirm. But I can't do anything yet. It would be, I get what you're saying, it would be fine, but I wouldn't replace clone for clone. I wouldn't do it. No, breakdown's always been like this, as far as I can remember. So that's cleared. You should be about there, block A, and it'll clear. Now. Oh wait, no, that's not block A, is it? That's not block A. Just realised block A's. Yeah, that is block A. That is block A. Why can't I confirm it? John Baldy would think of something. B&M needs to come up with something new. Yeah. I agree. Come on. Oh wait, block A is the station. Sugar. So let me just stop you from moving. Should be able to do this. Let's see. Talking about John, I finally got around to reading his book. Nice, let me catch up with the chat. Sorry, I was just trying to figure that out. There we go, done it. Oh, hey! Nice. Block A is the station. Right, what are you saying? Wait a second, I've been changed to breakdown. B&M, yeah, I've read that. John Wadley would think of something. Talk about John. I finally got around to reading his book. Nice. If you get it on Audible, I say this all the time. If you get it on Audible, he reads it out himself. It's like listening to a John Wiley podcast. It's amazing. It's so good. It's fantastic. And he puts so much effort into it as well. You can tell. Definitely get it on Audible. If you've read it, now get it on Audible and listen to John read it out to you. It's fantastic. For the wing coaster at least. They're on about this surf coaster thing, aren't they? He reads it himself. Yes, he does. He absolutely does. It's the best thing ever. 1 sec, I'll be back. Alright, see you in 4 hours, bro. Yeah, it's on Audible. He reads it out himself. Listen to the demo and you'll get a vibe for it. I had ideas for a design for a 4D B&M invert. Nice. Get it made. Get some software and get it made. Oh my god, £450 is sat there in the fast track queue right now. Oh, thanks for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. The £2. It says thanks for letting me know. It's all good. People need to know. Spread the word. Tell your friends. I almost did Ivan News's speech then from the Power Rangers. Oh clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. I may have just caused a breakdown. I don't need the demo. Yeah. Have you guys seen my wheel? For everyone that's stuck it out this long in the stream, I'll show you the wheel that he signed. It's an upstop wheel for Vampire, and I got John to sign it at Towers Time 15. There's a signature. It's like my pride and joy. Never moves off my desk. I got his signature in his book as well, which is cool. Hey Jason, how's it going? If only I was good enough with computers. The row 4 rotated on arms at the side. Yeah, that would be really cool. But yeah, but Uni, thank you so much for that super chat. It means a lot. Super chats are open, guys. If you do want to contribute to the channel, everything that we make through super chats just goes straight back in. Doesn't go anywhere else. Hope you're doing well, Jason. It's lovely to see you in the chat. What do you think about Adam Cole? I'm good. Have you watched the vlogs? You pretty much. So do you remember we did that bit to camera about Valhalla? That's going to be in another vlog that comes out on Saturday. That's going to be the dark ride run that we did. You'll be in that. If you're wondering where that section was. I wanted to try and keep it below an hour for the big vlog that we did, but the dark ride run and the train ride and everything else is in the second vlog, which is coming out on Saturday. Bit more exclusive for people who are still sticking around. But I'm all good. It's great to see everybody in the chat and everybody talking, and yeah, it's awesome. It is, man. Uni, have you downloaded it yet? I want to hear your I want to see your reaction. Tag me on Twitter to your reaction when you hear John reading the book out to you. Yeah. I really do want to remove Steeplechase. It's so like classic, yes. Is it needed in 2021? I don't know. Do I have any snippets of news for Virtual Towers? You've got a long wait. Yeah, yes and no. So, to work on optimization, we've done some things recently. That's required a lot of work. We don't know when an update will be coming. It's probably more than likely going to be next year at some point. It's not going to be this year. There's no chance it's going to be this year. So what we've done is we've improved the performance a million times over what it was. We've done a lot of research. We've done a lot of reading. We've done a lot of looking into things. We've done a lot of asking questions as well. But I'm sure we'll have another stream at some point over on the VTO YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to that, make sure you do turn notifications on. You'll probably only get about, I don't know, 10 minutes of warning before we go live on there, because it's hard to get everyone in the same call as well at the moment. A lot of people are very busy. But yeah. That's a good question. Never had that before. Okay. Happy days. WWE a week today. Nice. I think I'll... But what could you replace it with? Well, anything. Mac Big Dipper, RMC Raptor, Intimate Single Rail, Nakoma, like Lek Coaster, something like that. Pretty cool. Any No Limits project? Oh, hang on. If anyone was a scare actor, what maze would you be in? That's a fantastic question. I think. That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. I've never had that before. I think something like the attic or like something in the towers. It'd be awesome to be able to just run around the towers and get paid for it. Right? Imagine that as a job. Fantastic. It would be amazing. Any No Limits projects soon? Yes. Lots of projects for No Limits on the go at the moment. It's so good to see the work and dedication that goes into it. Yeah. A lot. It wasn't until I joined the team I like realised how much goes into it. A lot goes into it. Samuel Worthington, I was a scare actor in the first field of 1,000 screams. What was that like? Talk us through that. That sounds awesome. Have you guys been to Chessington before? Yes. I have. Multiple times. Love it. I think it's a fantastic little park. Always go to the zoo. Check the animals out. The animals are awesome. I think they could. A B&M dive coaster. I believe it was someone called Carly on Twitter said the other day that they need one. I agree. They do. It would be awesome. I think that would be awesome. So much fun as a zombie chasing people, then trying to break into them. That's amazing. So guys, just for anybody watching who hasn't watched the channel before, my name is Luke, you're watching CoasterGen, and we do this a lot. We haven't done it recently a lot, but moving forward from now on, from this day, there'll be more Ride Sim streams, there'll be more No Limits streams. Planet Coaster, I've got dark ride ideas, Planet Coaster. A No Limits project that I think I might tell you in about 10 minutes time. Guess in the comments, in the chat, because I can see when you comment you see in videos, but in the chat now, what do you think my No Limits 2 project is? It's really cool, and I think you guys are going to like it. You're going to like watching along and getting involved with it. I think roller coaster would be great at Chessington. Yeah, they need an inversion ride. They need this wing coaster that's going to be there. Had to have noise grenades, just in case we had accidents or got hit through scaring people. Wow. Interesting. That's interesting to know. Well, at least you were safe in that respect. You know, people knew there was something going on. Which Planet Coaster had a drop section just like 13? Yeah, Planet Coaster drop section track would be epic. So would No Limits. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat now. What do you think my next No Limits 2 project is? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a clue, and you've got 10 minutes. 24 minutes past 8, I will tell you what it is. But you've got 10 minutes now to try and guess. It's a wooden coaster. And it isn't Wicker Man. So try and guess it. Let's see. See how clever you guys are. I think someone will get it. Come on. In the chat. What do you think it's going to be? Close. Very close. Oh! That's a good question. What do I think of the new Bandai theme park game? I think it looks awesome. I think it looks very theme park worldy. It's going to be... Yeah, you got it right. The Big Dipper. I knew you guys were clever. I knew it all along. Why isn't the lift hill moving now? We've been told what to fix. So why isn't the lift hill moving? There we go, lift hill's moving now. Yeah, it's going to be the Big Dipper. So I've asked Scott from Pleasure Beach Experience if I can run his POV video alongside it. So what I can do is I can really get into the nit and gritty of like how it feels and where the jolts are and all that stuff. So that's going to be a fun. That's going to be a really fun. It's going to be a few streams. It won't just be one stream. That's going to take hours and hours and hours to do that. So that's going to be like a thing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and do Big Dipper. I don't know how I'm going to do the scenery or anything, so that I will have to try and figure out, but we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Obviously with the way it starts, the way it drifts and all that stuff, and yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Can't wait. The restraints make me panic. Claustrophobia. Which restraints? I wish Vampire didn't have those claustrophobic. Oh, right, yeah. I have to build the big one and icon around it. You know that I actually, I did a project earlier this year where I made the big one a B&M and it was so boring. I never put it out. Would you guys like to see it? If the big one was a B&M? It's literally the same layout. Same amount of drops, same turnaround, same everything. It's just a B&M. It looks really boring. Oh yeah, the restraints on Icon are fantastic. They are amazing on Icon. I find Icon one of the comfiest coasters to sit in. Vampire, I've not been on Vampire for ages. I'm trying to remember. They're over the head, right? OTS. Sure they are. Can't move a bit, that's not good. Megaphobia. Funny story for deal. Megaphobia, I actually recreated that about 7 years ago. Never put it anywhere though. I'll see if I can find some screenshots and I'll put it onto Twitter and you can check that out. Right, I'm gonna check my TikTok. I'm gonna see if we've made it to 500. We only needed a few. So let's see. Whoa, we're 5 off. And if you follow me now during this live stream, I will follow you straight back. How about that? We're gonna have 5 followers. We need 5 more followers on TikTok. If you've got TikTok, give us a follow. Just search for CoasterGen. In fact, you know what I'll do? There it is in the chat. Click that, give us a follow, and I will follow you straight back just for during this stream. We need 5 more followers for 500. You can do it. The link is in the chat right now, guys. Go and give us a follow. Oh, Jason just followed, so refresh the page. Notification. There we go. Follow back. Someone called Smile the Tower followers on here. Or is that someone else? I'll find out. I'd imagine that's someone. 43 seconds ago. Imagine that's someone. Imagine that's someone. Alright. 2 more. 2 more. We've done it. 500. 500 followers on TikTok. It's amazing. It's so cool. Yeah, followed you back. You got the follow. 2 more to go. Let's see if we can do it. The restraints on vampire, I think. Yeah, they are a bit bulky, aren't they? Yeah, I'll think about it. Just 2! Just 2! I'm at 500. Let's have another check. Let's see. Still 2 off. Come on, guys, click the link in the chat to 500 followers. That would be epic. Right, that's enough of the fast track people. Let's let some regular guests on the ride. Just to let you know, guys, I will be ending the stream at past. So if you're wondering when this stream will end, it will end at past. But I'll be back again this week with another stream. And also you can catch me on the Chain Dogs podcast YouTube channel on Wednesday at 8 PM. Come and say hello. We have, you know, we're joined by Joe from Theme Park Insanity, Sean from Parksville. We're usually joined by Mikhail, but he's away down south this week. But we have Aaron and we have James as well. So it's going to be a good show. Ooh, 8 minutes to get 2 more followers. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. Let's see. What do you guys think quickly? Because I know we've only got like 7 minutes. What do you guys think Valhalla's going to be like when it reopens? Should we do a Valhalla stream next? Let's play some old Sims, right? Let's play some old Sims for a bit. Sims that you can play along with as well. There's nothing stopping you. RideSims.com. And you can play along. It's that easy. Why did I dispatch so early? Never experienced it before. No, the Big Dipper's not coming to Ride Sims 2. As far as I'm aware, anyway. No, what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a No Limits 2 recreation of it. But I'm doing it live as well. So yeah, No Limits 2. If you're not familiar with it, really good stuff. Then check out the No Limits 2 playlist on the channel and have a look at some of my creations. How do you know if a new ride is coming to Ride Sims 2? So you sign up on Patreon to Ride Sims Plus, and you get access to First Developers blogs, and you get access to betas as well. But I've been streaming Ride Sims for a good couple of years now, and you know, they're awesome, so good at like interacting with us, and they give us a heads up as well on a few things. So it's really cool. Love like being able to show their work off. It's just phenomenal. I mean, look at it. It's great. Right, you guys got any quick questions? If you haven't, I'll just show the merch off again. Cheap plug on my own stream. Jason's already seen this. I've seen this in the flesh. Tell everyone how good it is, Jason. There's the new hoodie. CoasterGen, Chaos Season. It's got Fright Nights and Scarefest written on it. And on the back, it has the CoasterGen logo. So, there you go. Pick that up now. teespring.com/creators/CoasterGen. The link will be in the video description below. And if you use offer code ice cream, you get 20% off, I believe. Yeah. I really hope the Big Dipper, Grand National, Infusion and Icon come to Ride Sims 2. Leave it in the comments. I know you put it in the chat, but make sure you put that in the comments. And Ride Sims will check that out. Definitely. Yeah. How are we doing on TikTok? We've actually gone down one. Yeah, on this channel. On this video. It'll go straight onto the channel so you can rewatch it straight away. As soon as this video finishes, as soon as the stream finishes, it'll be up as a video on the channel. That's the way it works. And I'm running on ultra low latency as well, which means it'll be up straight away. Yeah, they'll check it. They will check it. I'm surprised you haven't popped in tonight actually to say hello. That's sick. Alright, the next dispatch will be the last dispatch of the evening. So if you're still watching now, watching during the stream, or if you're watching this on playback, thank you so much for tuning in to the end. I give away a load of cool things that's coming up on the channel. Thank you, Uni, for the super chat. Hope you enjoyed John Wadley's book, An Audible Farm. And thank you to everybody who's been chatting in the chat. I really appreciate you guys spending your evening with CoasterGen. I really appreciate it. And hopefully it's been entertaining. For deal, it's so cool to see your vlogs become so much better every time. Yeah, so I've invested a lot in my equipment recently, so that's gonna be just you wait, There's a new camera coming. I'm gonna go ahead and say that everything's gonna be in 4K soon. But it's gonna be like on the Sony camera, 4K. And there may be a gimbal involved. We'll see. Right, there we go. Wicker Man is off on the last dispatch. Thank you so much for watching tonight, guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you. If you are new to the channel, like I said, please give us a subscribe. It's the best way you can support CoasterGen. And turn notifications on. Give us a big video, big thumbs up. Follow us on all our social media. The links are in the video description below. But for now, I've been Luke and we've been CoasterGen, and I will see you in another stream very soon. See you later, guys.